In this video, we will talk about NaN and how to do the assignment statement. So assignment statement is very important to assign the value to a NaN. So that's the equal sign. So this is very similar to all the programming language. The equal sign is the assignment operator, we say in programming language. So what they assign? They assign the value on the right to the left. So usually on the left will be a variable NaN. So that's the NaN here. So you can see we want to assign a NaN for the programmer to know, but that represents a variable. So the NaN is no space. Most of time we want you to make your variable NaN is meaningful for human to read. So like here, even you don't know what's that, you can guess that will be the hours per week. So maybe it's the working hours every week. So since we cannot have any space, a lot of time we use the underscore to make our NaN more meaningful. Okay, so then most of time on the right hand side for the equal sign, that will be a value or any expression. So expression, just like the previous video we show you, you can do like with an operator, you have two operand with that. So the 24 multiplied by 7, that's what we call expression. So this expression can be a value. Okay, value itself can be an expression. Or you can be a long mathematic algebra expression. So like earlier we say maybe you have parentheses 2 plus 5 plus 3 parentheses times 15, something like that. So an assignment statement change, here we say the meaning of the NaN to the left hand side of the equal sign symbol. So meaning is for the human talking. So if more specific for programming language is the variable we assign, they occupy a location to save the value. Okay, so here even we say the meaning, that's actually is the value for the variable, the NaN they represent for. The NaN is bound to the value of the expression to the right hand side. The right hand side, you look like expression, but when we assign to the NaN, this expression actually they will do the calculation as well if they have the calculation. So even we here is 24 times 7, but when they assign, they will calculate 24 times 7. So that will be 168. So this 168 will assign to the NaN. So here we say change the meaning of the NaN. On the other hand, you can say for more programmer thinking is change the value of the NaN. So remember that's the current value, not the expression, not the equation, not the expression here, not 24 times 7. Actually is after the calculation for the expression. Okay, so that's the assignment operator. Let's see some demo on the Jupyter Notebook. So that's here we assign a equal to 2. So we run. You see nothing. The nothing reason is actually we just do the expression we assign a equal to 2. It's just a statement. But if you want to see the a, so then you just have a itself. So then we do the shift enter. So that's why they will display 2. So if you only have an assignment statement, actually you have nothing to display. So here you also can do is a equal to 2. Then if you want to enter, then do the second line. So then you run again, right? So they will display the a. Okay. So then here, if we have a value, okay. So if here you have a value, okay, b, you didn't assign b before, then you see you have an error. So what they say the NaN of b is not defined. Okay, so Python actually is very user-friendly. So when you have an a equal to 2, they automatically declare the a variable, then assign 2 to the a. But if you have b alone, for itself, Python doesn't know what is b, so that's why they give you say that b is not defined. because you just have a B here, they will consider this one still as a name holding a value. Okay, not like earlier we have the like hello. Okay, so if you run, they will know that's the string. Okay, so then here, right, if we do the B equal to 3, okay, so then you see you run again, you run again. Yeah, no output because the same thing, because that's the you only assign B. So then if you want to see the B value, yeah, you just have the B again, enter the B. Okay, so then if we assign A and B, yeah, of course, since you have A and B, we can multiply A times B. Again, you see this one just an expression. So after they calculate, you can display the value. Okay, right, so you see you have the expression multiply, right? So, or you see I want to add A and B. Okay, so then you add. So then you say, oh, I want to have the sum and I want to assign this result to a name. Yeah, you can do that as well. So then, for example, we have total equal to A plus B. Okay, so again, you run, you only do the assignment operator. So that's why they don't display. If you want to display total, you can run, then total is 5. Okay, good. So then you have the A, right? So do you want to change the A value? If you want, yeah, you can do that. We just do A equal to 10. Okay, so of course, if you just run, they don't give you anything. We need to display A again, so we run. Okay, so A equal to 10. So A equal to 10, will they change total? So think about that. So now if I display total, what the result will be? Okay, let me show you the right away the answer. I don't want you, yeah, sometimes I think about don't guess, because you know when you the first time you see the question, in the future even you understand, you always have your originally answer in your head, in your mind. So that's why let me just right away give you the answer. Yeah, no, even you change A equal to 10, total still 5. Okay, why? Okay, this one we need to talk about. If you learn programming language before, usually you see we write a piece of the code. Okay, so remember programming language, they read line by line. So in Jupyter Notebook, right, we run each cell. Okay, if you didn't run the cell, okay, so even see here, I have C equal to 2. Okay, I didn't run this one. Then I want to display C. Then you will see, no, they told you C is not defined. Then you say, hey, no, I define here. So be careful, Jupyter Notebook. Even you type everything, anything in your cell, that's a code. You need to make sure you run before, okay? So you run first. So then you see now if we run C assigned to 2, okay, so then we run again C, yeah, they will tell you it's 2. So that's very similar reason, okay? We only run here, you see total equal to A plus B. A was 2 before, so that's why total is 5. So even we assign A equal to 10, okay, A is 10, but now if you display total only, they still holding the old value. If you really want to have total is update according to the A, then you need to do the operation again, okay? So if you want to change the A value, affect total, then you need to make sure you do the calculation again. So then we assign again total equal to A plus B, but now A is 10, so B is 2. So now if you run, right, now your total becomes 13. Okay, so this one is very important for Jupyter Notebook, because Jupyter Notebook gives us a convenient way to run Python code. Each cell, then you have code, you just run. But anything you write in the cell, you need to make sure you run the order. Okay, so that's how they will have the value holding in the name to be updated. So that's the environment we have. So that's why now I want to show you. Okay, I want to show you one thing we use a lot in programming language. We call increment by 1. So A was 10. Okay, so A was 10, so I want to increment A from 10 to 11. Okay, so we do a equal to a plus 1. Yeah, in algebra, that's impossible. But assignment equal sign actually is assignment operator in programming language. They always do the right-hand side, evaluate the right-hand side expression first. So a was 10, plus 1 is 11. So then they assign to the variable on the left-hand side. So that's why a become 11. Again, if we run here, nothing will happen. So that's why we need to display a again. Okay. So then if we run, okay, you can see because a was 10. So a plus 1 assigned to the a. So that's become 11. Okay. Again, then we say here, since we run the cell already, right? Can you tell me now? Think about that. If I run this cell again, what is the result? So then you say here, be careful. Let's show you the result first. Right, become 12. Why? Okay, like earlier we say, Jupyter Notebook, you have an environment. The environment, all the value is according to the cell you run. Remember, each cell you run, okay, they were holding the value. So you run the next cell, they're using the update from the previous value. So earlier, when the first time we run cell 39, A was 10, so A become 11. So we display 11. But since A become 11, if we run this cell again, right, they will redo again. Since A equal to 11 plus 1, so become 12. So this one you need to be very careful. So you see you can run again, become 13. In Jupyter Notebook, each cell, that's why we want you to make sure you run the cell one by one. Okay? Do not kind of repeat to do that, especially for this example, because you may update the variable value again. Or sometimes you have your cell one by one, right? Then do not skip any cell. Otherwise, your result won't be the same as well. So I understand, you see, like your homework assignment, your lab exercise, we provide you the information and the question in a Jupyter Notebook. Sometimes you do something, maybe you got it wrong, so mess up or something. So that's why we want to show you. If that thing happened, we can do the restart everything. So to restart the environment again, you can go to the kernel. Okay. So the kernel, actually just think about that as an example. Okay. You can restart the kernel. That means they just totally erase all the memory. Okay. And sometimes, like we say, if you mess up, you don't know how to start, you want to remove all the output, you want to play with the example or our Jupyter Notebook, your Jupyter Notebook again, you can do is, I will recommend you, if you want to totally restart, you can do restart and clear the output. So you see, if I do this one. Okay. Earlier, all the output is gone. Okay. So that's one thing is, if you mess up sometime for your homework assignment or lab exercise, even our demo file, yeah, that's restart again. Okay, so if you want to restart, I will recommend you please make sure you run one by one again and by order, because sometimes we have the library link, the library you need to run again. Okay, so the same thing here. If we run again, you see A equal to 2, B equal to 3, total is 5. So again, you will run one by one. A equal to 10. Then if we run again, right, A plus B. Okay, so then we update the total. Okay, so then we have C. So then here, since A was 10, so then if you run this one, yeah, A is 11. Okay, so that's very important. You need to make sure you have your Jupyter Notebook. Each cell, they only update the environment when you run the cell. So sometime in your homework assignment, if you mess up everything, okay, you want to restart your Jupyter Notebook, you can go to the kernel, and then if you want, they can clear out the output as well. But also they can restart and run off. So it's all up to you what you need to do.